You will crawl back. Todd Chrisley about the divorce rumors surrounding Julie. Hello, everyone. Welcome back for another video. I hope everyone's having a great day. Before watching the video, please subscribe and like it. Todd and Julie Chrisley continue to settle back into their day-to-day lives since being pardoned by U.S. President Donald Trump in May. As of late, the married couple returned to podcasting and have been sharing details about their time behind bars. The pair have also been addressing the multitude of rumors and reports that have been swirling around them as of late. Divorce rumors were leveled against the Chrisleys as well, and Todd didn't hold back when responding to the chatter about his marriage supposedly coming to an end. Weeks ago, insiders suggested that the Chrisleys' marriage was on the rocks following their releases from their respective prisons. The purported split was attributed to the fact that they were away from each other for so long while they were behind bars. Both Julie and Todd initially commented on the situation during an episode of the Unlocked podcast, which is hosted by their daughter, Savannah. Todd dove deeper into the matter during an episode of Chrisley Confessions 2.0, expressing disdain over the reports facing his family. Julie and Todd Chrisley have been married since 1996. And they have 4 children together. Said number also includes their legally adopted granddaughter, Chloe. Historically, Todd has never been one to mince words on rumors about him or his relatives, and he most recently clapped back at those who claimed he was fired from his job in his prison's chapel. During his podcast, which is on YouTube, Todd went on to share even more sentiments about the divorce chatter. While the Chrisleys have long been at the center of public discussions due to their statuses as reality TV stars, they drew considerable attention when they were found guilty of bank fraud and more in 2022. Todd and Julie ultimately reported to their respective prisons in early 2023, with their children and legal team speaking on her behalf from that point on. In the aftermath of their pardons and releases, daughter Savannah has also addressed rumors, including the assertion that Julie faked her breast cancer diagnosis. With the Chrisley Knows Best stars now moving away from the divorce rumors, they're now setting their sights on their next TV gig. There's a show in the works at Lifetime that will chronicle the kids' struggle with their parents' absences. However, Todd is reportedly looking for a big deal for a series that would focus on his family's attempts to run a hotel. In the meantime, fans can hear Julie and Todd respond to gossip on episodes of Chrisley Confessions 2.0, which drop weekly. Todd Chrisley has never been one to hold back, but his latest comments about the persistent divorce rumors surrounding his marriage to Julie Chrisley might be his boldest yet. Since the couple's release from federal prison earlier this year, speculation about the state of their marriage has been swirling online and in tabloids. But Todd, known for his unfiltered opinions, isn't letting the gossip go unchallenged. During a candid segment on Savannah Chrisley's popular Unlocked podcast, Todd addressed the whispers directly, calling the rumors nonsense from people who should know better. His fiery response included a phrase that immediately went viral: "You will crawl back." Todd sets the record straight. The Chrisley patriarch's comments came after weeks of tabloid chatter suggesting that Julie had considered separating from him in the wake of their legal battles and time apart. Some reports claimed that the couple's marriage had been under strain since their prison sentences, alleging that distance and stress had irreparably harmed their relationship. Todd wasted no time dismantling the narrative. "I'm sick and tired of people speaking lies into our lives," he said. "Julie is not divorcing me. We're stronger than we've ever been, and the people spreading these rumors, mark my words, you will crawl back when you see the truth for yourself." The line was sharp, and it captured exactly the unapologetic defiance that has defined Todd's public persona for years. Clips from the podcast spread across social media within hours, with many fans rallying to support the couple while others continued to question the stability of their marriage. Julie's silence sparks more speculation. Interestingly, Julie Chrisley herself has remained largely silent on the matter, fueling additional speculation. While she has appeared alongside Todd on family outings and podcast recordings, she has yet to make a formal statement about the divorce rumors. Fans have been divided over Julie's silence. Some see it as a dignified refusal to engage with baseless gossip, while others believe it could signal trouble behind the scenes. One Twitter user wrote, "Julie has always been more private than Todd, but I do wish she would speak out just once. These rumors are getting out of hand." Another fan came to her defense. "Julie doesn't owe anyone a statement. If Todd says their marriage is fine, then we should respect that until she says otherwise." A history of rumors. This is not the first time Todd and Julie's marriage has faced public scrutiny. Throughout their years in the spotlight on Chrisley Knows Best, the couple has been the subject of frequent tabloid stories suggesting infidelity, separation, and even secret trials to save the marriage. Todd addressed this pattern directly during his latest remarks. "Julie and I have been married for nearly 3 decades. We've been through more than most couples could ever imagine," he said, "and yet here we are. We're still standing, still loving each other, and still fighting for our family. That's the story people should be telling, not this garbage about divorce." Support from the Chrisley kids. Todd's children have also weighed in on the controversy, with Savannah Chrisley voicing her support for her parents. On Instagram stories following the podcast release, she shared a simple message: "Mom and Dad are fine. People need to stop rooting for their marriage to fail." Chase Chrisley echoed his sister's sentiments in a short video on TikTok. "I don't know why some of y'all want my parents to split up so badly, but it's not happening," he said. "We're a family. We stick together, and they're sticking together too." These statements help temper some of the speculation, but the public's curiosity about the couple's relationship remains intense. Why the rumors persist? Public relations experts say that rumors about celebrity marriages, particularly those under the strain of legal troubles, tend to be persistent because they feed into familiar narratives. People are fascinated by the idea of couples crumbling under pressure, said one entertainment analyst. Todd and Julie's prison sentences made them an easy target for that kind of speculation. The analyst noted that Todd's strong personality may also invite additional scrutiny. He's outspoken, polarizing, and sometimes confrontational, which means people are more likely to assume drama behind closed doors. The viral crawl back moment. While Todd's entire statement generated headlines, it was his "you'll crawl back" line that truly captured the internet's attention. Many fans turned the phrase into a rallying cry, reposting the clip with captions like "Todd Chrisley is not here for the divorce rumors." Others, however, criticized the comment for its combative tone. "Telling people they'll crawl back doesn't exactly scream confidence," one critic tweeted. "It sounds defensive, like he's trying too hard to convince everyone everything is fine." Still, the moment cemented Todd's refusal to back down when it comes to defending his marriage. Julie's perspective, or lack thereof. While Julie has not directly addressed the rumors, sources close to the family insist that she is aligned with Todd in dismissing them. Julie isn't the type to fan the flames, one insider told ET Online. She would rather focus on her marriage and her kids than respond to every tabloid headline. But make no mistake, she and Todd are very much together. The source added that the couple's time apart during their prison sentences was difficult but ultimately strengthened their bond. They had to rely on their faith and their love for each other to get through it, the insider said. That's not something that just disappears because of a few rumors. Looking ahead, as Todd and Julie continue to rebuild their lives post-incarceration, it's clear that they are determined to keep their marriage strong despite public speculation. Todd hinted during the podcast that he and Julie are considering new opportunities to share their story, though he stopped short of confirming whether they will return to reality television. "Our family has always been about transparency, but right now, we're focusing on healing and moving forward," he said. "We'll tell our story in our own time." For now, Todd's fiery rebuke of the divorce rumors has made one thing clear. He is not afraid to call out those who question the integrity of his marriage. Whether his words will be enough to silence the speculation remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, the Chrisley family is once again at the center of the public conversation. As Todd himself might say, Those hoping for drama may be disappointed. We're not giving up on each other, he said. So, for anyone waiting for us to fall apart, you'll be waiting a long time. And when the truth comes out, it'll crawl back. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.